morning, lads and lassies, the Irish Demon here. Today I just want to talk about a video that I posted yesterday morning, this time yesterday. Some of you might recognize this. It's an iced coffee. It is an iced coffee. Anyway, so I made a joke yesterday about how the iced coffee kind of looked like Guinness, and I was on my way to work. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I just made a joke about how the iced coffee looked like Guinness. I was like, yay, rolled Guinness in the morning. It was a joke. I can see how it would have been taken the wrong way, and I do genuinely apologize to anybody that it might have upset. Obviously, I don't agree with drink driving, and that's something I'm going to get into in just a minute. So I thought nothing of it. You guys know I post shorts all the time. I put a quick short up, didn't really look into it too much, and then I noticed there was a huge amount of dislikes on it, and I thought, oh, maybe that's been taken the wrong way, or maybe that's been, maybe that's upset somebody. So I went and I checked, and I always check Discord first because some people might have picked up something or whatever. So I had a message from one person, I won't say their name for their own benefit, who said that the joke had upset them, because they had some personal experiences and things like that. And then I watched back the video and I thought, okay, I can definitely see how that would upset people. And I think I didn't go about the joke the right way. What I was trying to get at is the fact of, drinking a Guinness while driving along is a bit ridiculous and blah, 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 blah. What I probably should have said is, oh, I hope the cops don't think this is a Guinness or whatever. I just didn't word it right, or I didn't get the joke out the way I'd intended to. And so for anybody that it did upset, I am genuinely sorry, because I hate upsetting people. My goal is not to go out and offend people or anything like that. At the same time, you guys know I speak my mind. I don't tend to hold back things, but I recognize when one of my friends, one of my viewers, one of you guys is upset about something I say, then I'll address that. And if I look back at it and I agree with you that I understand how that would have upset you, or I understand where I just said something stupid, that happens all the time. I say stupid shit all the time. Then I'll address it, because I'm not afraid to address it. But let's talk about people who are afraid to address things, shall we? Let's look at Daniel Pratt. Daniel Pratt made a video about me making that joke, and he has gone on a rampage, a mass flagging rampage, trying to get all his little friends to come over here and mass flag my channel. Now, I did remove the video because obviously I'm not going to give him fodder. He has put up 2 videos about it already, saying that it was alcohol, and I said, no, obviously it's iced coffee, and he said, oh, you can put beer in an iced coffee cup. So, to disprove that, I made this video. As you can see, and of course you all know, it's iced coffee. He's just grasping at straws here, trying to find something to pin me down for. I don't drink drive, obviously. In fact, I don't even really drink that much. I have a few drinks here with you folks every now and again. But ever since the surgery, I can't really drink that much anyway. So it's stupid. I was on my way to work, so that's the first thing that I wanted to cover about it. Now, he's total Karen, by the way. He's posting it on Moms Against Drink Driving and all this kind of stuff. But let me just be abundantly clear, to go full Obama. Let me be clear. The only reason he is making a big deal about this is because he is looking for a vector to attack me. It's quite simple. He is not offended by this. He doesn't care about the victims of drink driving. Of course he doesn't. It's Daniel Pratt. He doesn't care about anybody. And I will explain to you exactly how I know that is a fact. Because Daniel Pratt has multiple DUIs, as in actually being caught by the police drink driving. And he's going to sit there and make all of these comments and try to mass flag me and say that I'm mocking the victims of drink driving. That's nonsense. I've sat in court and seen the direct effects of it. It's horrifying. I get it. The joke was probably in bad taste. I get that. We make mistakes. Now, you can turn on Family Guy and watch jokes about drink driving, like Peter drink driving. You can turn on other shows and see jokes about drink driving. And we can laugh at it. And, that's okay. It is okay. You can see horrific. Go on any comedy show. If you go to a comedy show and you're easily offended, then that's on you. But I get it. My channel is not necessarily a comedy show. And so people will construe what I say a little bit differently. But for him to say that I'm promoting drink driving, again, let me be abundantly clear. This guy only is looking for an attack vector for me. So any of you people who are watching this video right now, who have come here because Daniel Pratt has sent you here, know this. Daniel Pratt has multiple DUIs and he drove around for 20 years with no driver's license. He's got multiple offenses on his record for driving without a license, driving while intoxicated, dangerous driving. I have the records. I can show you the records if you don't believe me. So if you right here are somebody who's here because he's posted this on a Facebook group for Moms Against Drink Driving or anything like that, just know that the person that sent you here I'm not going to swear, has multiple DUIs. The guy literally is a drunk driver. And he's going to come over here and throw shit at me. What is it that your book says, Daniel? Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. But no, again, this has got nothing to do with drink driving. This is Daniel Pratt looking for an attack vector. Here's the other thing. My channel was demonetized for targeted harassment when this same guy, ladies and gentlemen who are watching it because he sent you, this same guy told me and others that we should go and off ourselves. That is the same guy. And when I responded to that video, my channel got demonetized. So Daniel Pratt, don't you go sit on your high horse when you've got multiple DUIs and you say some of the most disgusting and egregious things that I've ever heard a human being saying. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Oh, I just need to take a break here for a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, lads and lassies, here's the difference between me and Daniel Pratt. I own my shit, okay? I made a joke that came out the wrong way or was construed the wrong way, and I accept that. That's on me. I didn't make the joke. I didn't make it fit what I wanted to say, and I posted it too quickly, and it was taken the wrong way. I said the wrong thing. That's fine. We all make mistakes. Any of you watching there, anybody sitting there watching it going, yeah, okay, I made stupid jokes before. If you can sit there and tell me that you've never made an inappropriate joke before, then you're lying. That's basically it. We all know that. And I know that you guys respect me enough to realize when I'm wrong, I tell you I'm wrong. I always eat it. I always do because I'm wrong a lot of the time. I have no doubt about it. But Daniel Pratt, you run away constantly. You run away from me. You have stopped me from being able to respond to your comments on your own page. You constantly delete dissenting arguments because you're afraid. You know you're wrong. You know you're wrong about so much. You're just a sad, lonely little man. You've got nothing better to do with your life. You complain about everybody else when you sit there spewing that crap. We've heard you be homophobic, transphobic, anti-Semitic, racist, all of this stuff. You literally have DUIs and you're going to sit there and sling at me for making a joke. So how about this? How about anybody who's here, who's watching this video right now, who has a problem with my joke that I made? Just think for a second. What's worse, making a joke or actually being a drink driver? That's Daniel Pratt for you. I accept that my joke is in bad taste. That's fine. I own that. And if you saw it and you go, I hate that guy now, and you leave, that's on you. That's fine. I'm good with that. You go. If you can't accept an apology or whatever, then that's fine. You go. You do you. I'm not going to stop you. But Daniel Pratt, get down off your high horse. Nobody's buying it. Nobody for 1 minute thinks that you actually care about the victims of drink driving, because you don't. Of course you don't. Me making a joke doesn't mean that I don't care either. But you don't. You're just using this as an attack vector. And that makes me angry. Not because you're attacking me. I don't care if you attack me. You're a nobody. I don't care what you say about me. But what I do care about is the fact that you're getting on your high horse, saying all this stuff when it's so close to home, isn't it, Danny boy? Because you are a drink driver. Not to mention, the other day you made a video of you staring at your phone screen while driving, shouting at your phone while driving, and you're going to sit there and you're going to give me crap for that? So, Mothers Against Drink Driving or whoever else is watching this right now, go have a look at that video. I'll leave a link in the description. Go have a look. Actually, you know what? I won't, because I'll probably get demonetized again for mass flagging. Just remember, when you're on YouTube, you can't defend yourself. Because if you defend yourself, you get tagged, you get hit, you get demonetized, and eventually you get deleted. So don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's not worth it. Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you for sitting through my rant. Again, I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I'm man enough, I'm big enough, I'm bold enough to say it. If I offended you, I'm sorry. I am. Because I don't like offending people. I made a joke that some people were offended by, and I understand that. And that's fine. I know a lot of you just thought it was funny, and that's fine too. But I make a decision for my channel based on my friends. If my friends if they don't like what I'm doing, then I'll stop, because I respect those people enough. Daniel Pratt, you're just a waste of time. There's no point. You're just a salty little cretin. And all you're doing is you're trying to find an attack vector, as I said before. You don't care about anybody. So don't even try to play that game. You give up the drink driving, bud. If you care that much about victims of drink driving, you stop drink driving. How about that? Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for sitting through my diatribe here. I hope you all have a great day. I probably won't do a video today. I probably won't be on the Beardsman tonight. I've just not that I've had enough of this whole thing or whatever. It's just there's been so much going on in this community. And another thing, I'm sick of seeing people turning on each other. It is driving me insane. Team Skeptic said this on a live stream the other night, and he's right. When people have nobody else to turn on, they turn on each other. And I'm not going to be a part of it. I am not going to be a part of it. If somebody does us wrong, like Ilya Moon did, like Sean did, and maybe you think other people have, go investigate that. Fine. But stop turning on each other. Stop taking teams, man. Oh, you talk to him, so I don't like you. You talk to him, so I don't like you. I'm in this team, so now I don't watch that video. Get over yourselves. You're acting like children. Call out the people who do wrong and deal with them. Stop fighting each other. Stop acting like a load of kids. You're making an absolute joke of yourselves. Stop taking teams. I'll talk to whoever I want. You talk to whoever you want. And people shouldn't be ostracized from groups. I'm not talking about myself. This hasn't happened to me. I've had messages from people who are like, oh, you know, I defended somebody and now I'm being eaten alive after the fact. And I'm like, okay, I get that. That's just the way it is. Come on, guys. You're adults. You're adults. Anyway, I have to take a break for a few days, guys, because I've had enough. I've had enough of the nonsense. There's one team, and that team is against this corruption. That's the team. Anyway, I've got to go, lads and lassies. I'm taking a break for a few days. You have a great day. I'm sorry if I don't get a chance to respond to messages or anything, but I need a break. Have a good one, and sláinte.